Word on Wall Street, top investors watching your money. Joining me right now is Laffer Tengler Investments President, Art Laffer Jr., Bulltick Capital Markets Chief Strategist, Catherine Rooney Vera, and Michael Lee, Strategy Founder, Michael Lee. Great to see everybody this morning. Thank you so much for being here. Art is catching a bid in a big way is energy, Mike. I mean, look, you want to buy the commodity, oil, which is way up there once again, or do you want to buy stocks like Chevron and Exxon, which have also done well? What's behind this move in oil stocks and energy, Mike?
Yeah, Maria, you have a perfect storm for energy and energy stocks at the moment in the fact that you have demand far outstripping supply, and you have a hostile administration towards the asset class. And if we know anything about this administration, regardless of how disastrous the policy is, they're not going to reverse course. So I'd expect that hostility to continue, which adds a premium to the asset. In addition to that, you have underinvestment in fossil fuels, in oil over the last decade, and as a result, the demand that we're seeing coming back online. So the story of the recovery out of COVID is the economy has come back much faster and much harder than anyone expected. And on top of that, the reason we're having so many of these inflationary issues is the government threw a lot of gas on that fire. So as the economy keeps coming back online, keeps getting stronger, demand for oil and gasoline at the pump is going higher. The easiest way, in my mind, to play this is through the XLE Energy ETF, and then the two biggest names in that ETF are ExxonMobil and Chevron. Both have over 4% dividends. It seems like all these wins at the sale of this asset, of this sector, aren't going to stop anytime soon.
Yeah, by the way, one of the most important and biggest expenses for the airlines is oil. So let me just mention this major airline merger this morning. Frontier and Spirit Air will merge. Do you think that the cost of energy is part of the pressure that we're seeing in the airline business? Look, we know they had to cancel all their flights and so much business because of COVID. But now you've got a merger. Spirit and Frontier merging. Spirit shares up 10% this morning. Is oil one of the issues?
Yeah, absolutely. And all of these airlines have gotten extremely proficient in managing energy. I think Delta a decade ago bought their own refinery, not so much to have their own supply, but to really learn how to predict and manage their energy costs going out the future. So look, and then big consolidation in any industries. That to me is a bullish sign. I think the volatility we're seeing here is not mid-cycle. Overall in equity markets is mid-cycle, not end of cycle. So look, these dips that we've seen over the last few weeks would be good buying opportunities. I continue to look at them.
All right. Thank you so much, Arthur Laffer Jr., Catherine Rooney Vera, and Michael Lee. Great to see you all. Thank you so much. Stay with us. We'll be right back.